Hey guys, it's Janine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Jay's favorites for you guys. This is actually a new series that I'm going to do. I'm going to post at least one per month, one of each category. The first one will be like my beauty, fashion, and home favorites, and then another will be like nutrition and fitness, food item favorites. I'm going to be trying to do this month. It's basically just going to be a compilation of all of my favorite things right now. So this very first one is going to be my fashion, beauty, and home favorites, so stay tuned. First up, I'm actually going to talk about this sweatsuit. This is actually a two-piece sweatsuit from Monroe, and I actually purchased it on Revolve. It is such a soft cotton. It's really thin. What I absolutely love about it is it doesn't have elastic. It's just a string. So, you know, you can tie it as tight or as loose as you want. It doesn't pinch you anywhere. It's still super cute to like run errands and leave the house in, but it doesn't look, it's not uncomfortable, but then it doesn't look grungy. You know, if you're leaving the house, you actually still look nice and put together. And honestly, you'll soon find this out about me, but whenever I love something, I get it in multiple colors. So here you'll see I'm wearing it in black as well. They do also have a heather gray color. It's actually a really, really light gray. Probably will get that one too. But for anything that I talk about in Jay's favorites, I'll always link it down below in the description box. So just check in the description if there's something you like, you want to take a closer look. I will also try to list everything in the order that I talk about it. So this is the sweatsuit, Monroe official. It's not cheap. It's a little on the pricey side, but like I said, it's so comfortable, so thin, and just, I love it. So now on to for my next thing, I actually get a lot of questions on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, here is my Instagram about these, but I love stacking on my watch side, but also on this side, but it's these Louis Vuitton bracelets. I have this one and then this one. They're all just a little bit different, but I love them. They're so fun for stacking. And honestly, if you are looking to splurge on like a luxury item, this is a good way to go because it's not a lot. They range from like $200 to maybe like $350 a piece. These were like in the $200 range, these thin ones. This one was a little more expensive, but it's such a great like splurge item. Also, it would make a great like luxury item gift. And you know, of course, Louis Vuitton's gonna wrap it so nicely and you just have that excitement of buying something from Louis Vuitton without breaking the bank. So yeah, these are my number 2 favorite. Next up is my Louis Vuitton bum bag. I did just get this month and absolutely love it. It is my new everyday go-to bag. I did an unboxing, so if you want like more details on it, you can go ahead and check out that video. But I absolutely love it. I wasn't sure, you know, how much I would love it. I love it a lot. It's actually huge. It's got so much storage in it, and it's got this zipper pocket on the back, and it's just so convenient. You don't even have to take it off when you get in your car. You can leave it on and put your seatbelt on right over it. So this is actually definitely on my favorites list this month because I'm absolutely all right. Next up is actually one of the items inside the bag, and this is my sunglasses. Usually every year I will splurge on one kind of fancy pair of sunglasses. It's kind of like my summer splurge of the year, and these are them. I'll put a picture up here of me actually wearing them, but I love them. They are sunglasses by Fendi. I actually got these online, Saks Fifth Avenue. Of course, I'll link them down below, but I highly recommend doing a little research when you are buying these because Saks and Bloomingdale's and some of the other like luxury websites like Bergdorf's, they do a lot of deals. I actually got these. I mean, they're not cheap. They were $500 retail, but I found a coupon for $125 off. So they definitely were a lot cheaper with that coupon. And so I highly recommend not paying full price. Make sure do a little research, but I will link them at Saks because Saks does that $125 off a $500 purchase pretty often. For my next fashion item, it's these UGG slippers. They're, I think it's called Cosette. They are so comfortable. I love them. They're super cute. This is in the oyster color, and I like them because they actually have a real sole. So if you needed to take the trash out or go outside, you could actually definitely take these outside. They're super cute, super comfortable, and I highly recommend them. Let's move on to some beauty favorites. So first up, I've got this Love body cream. It's the aromatherapy body cream from Bath & Body Works in the color Rose Vanilla. It is just so amazing. Every time I wear it, my husband always asks me, like, what are you wearing? That smells so good. And it's just so luxurious and creamy, and it's just subtle enough. You don't smell like an old lady, grandma, kind of with the rose smell. It's just very, very subtle, but it just smells so good and just leaves your skin feeling nice and soft. And this next item is actually a direct complement to the Love lotion. It's a different brand. It's from Herbivore, and it's a rose quartz, like illuminating body oil. And what I usually do is do a little pump of the a pump of the cream onto my hand, and then I squirt some of this, and let me show you guys that up close, into the lotion as well. I rub it together and then put it on, and this is also a rose smell, but very delicate, and it gives your skin just like a really pretty shimmery glow. Okay, next up in beauty is this face tan water from EcoTan. I actually also did a review video on this, so if you want to get more details on it, you can go ahead and take a look. This is definitely one of my new favorites. I have implemented it into my nighttime skincare routine 2 to 3 times a week. I apply it after I've cleansed my face. It gives you a really nice bronzy glow. If you do a couple of coats, you'll be even a little darker. And I just love the consistency because it truly is like a water. You can apply it with a makeup brush, so you don't even have to get it on your hands. And I really love it. The company actually sent it to me free for a product review, and I'm so excited that they did. This is definitely something that I will continue to buy for sure. Okay, next up is LUMIFY. If you guys have not tried LUMIFY, it's absolutely amazing. It's eye drops that'll really brighten your eyeballs, especially if you're in California. We've got major fires here. The air quality is horrible, and my eyes have been just shot, literally. I've always had trouble with eye drops being like making my eyes sting or not feel good, or just having a hard time, you know, putting them in. And with LUMIFY, I actually don't feel that at all. It feels very refreshing when you put it in. And they whiten my eyeballs so bright. It looks like I have like one of those Instagram filters on. So I absolutely love these drops from LUMIFY. I got them on Amazon, pretty affordable, and I definitely recommend. All right, guys, now for a couple of home items. The first thing I wanted to show you is these bedside wall sconce like lamp things. I actually got them on Amazon. They were super inexpensive and not too difficult to actually install. And as you can see here, they really complement nice decor in your bedroom and just make it kind of, it actually, what it did for me was replace my need for a nightstand. Now I have these bedside lamps without needing a nightstand, which just made the room just look less cluttery, which I'm all into like that minimalist vibe lately. And so I was really, really loving these lamps. Of course, I'll link them down below, but again, Amazon, and they were not very expensive at all. Really good find. Last but not least for this particular video, I had been in search of a new candle company for quite a while. I love burning candles. I burn candles in my entire home all the time. I have 5 dogs, and so I like to just make sure the house is always smelling nice. And I found this candle company actually on Instagram, and I love it. I love this minimalist vibe. This is actually part of the fall collection. This is pumpkin chai. I wish this was smell-o-vision because this smells absolutely amazing. They burn amazing. I've already had several of them now. I've started buying them this month and I'm kind of going crazy. This is pumpkin chai. And then for fall, she also released a copper collection. This is actually called Dusk. I don't know if you guys can see that, but in these really pretty copper, I don't know what this is called, like copper cups, but so pretty. They burn really nicely and they're very clean. The wicks stay intact. They don't like flop over, which, you know, if you buy candles, you just never know sometimes if the wick is gonna like burn properly all the way down. I'm absolutely loving these. And again, I love the vibe, right? I love that minimalist look. And then of course they make your house smell so good. It's called AGAPE Candles. It's a small business out of Modesto, California. Highly recommend them. I used to buy my candles only at Bath & Body Works, but I had such a bad experience through the pandemic with ordering from them. And I just, you know, I was looking to like spend my money elsewhere. If I'm going to give my money, so much money to candles, because I buy a lot of candles, to a business. I rather, you know, give it to a small business and support a small business. And these candles are amazing. I actually just placed another order today for some other items that'll probably be in next month's favorite. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, guys, that is it for this edition of Jay's Favorites for Beauty, Fashion, and Home. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss next month's favorites. I'll also be posting a monthly like nutrition and fitness favorites as well. So comment below if you try anything and you love it, or if you've already tried any of the things I discussed and you like them. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.